Do you have an ideal way for Homelander to meet his end?
Ooh, thought about this every night. Oh God, I want it to be from someone he doesn't necessarily. I mean, it's got to be Butcher, right? We got to give him that, right? I kind of want it to be Ryan. I kind of want it. I don't know. I kind of want him to kind of be hoisted by his own petard a little bit. Whatever it is, I want it to be slightly ironic and something that he didn't quite see coming.
But it's got to be a glorious, fiery end. Yeah, and maybe he kind of accepts it and wants it at the very end. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Or it's got to be Butcher and Homelander. Ooh. I mean, it has to be. After the last 5 seasons, that would be the ultimate payoff, is to see them have that opportunity to go mano-a-mano all out.
Wow.
And we saw last season that, Butcher got powers of his own now. So we'll see how that pans out.
I think there's something so special about receiving what you've put out in the world. So someone who makes him feel the way he's made other people feel.
I want it to be Ashley. I think it should be Ashley. I think whatever her superpower is, she has had to just eat so much shit the whole series, and I want it to be her. And then I want her to survive it.
Ooh, if Ashley was the person to do the death blow, I'm pitching that 100%.
I would so root for that. Also, Valorie said the same thing.
Did she really?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
I think eventually it's gonna have to be the entire boys making the perfect plan, because the boys, let's say it, let's be honest, there are a dysfunctional family. Nothing works in this family. So maybe for one time last season, they'll get it right, and it will be this amazing mission that they go to, and get this guy out of the way once and for all. Who knows?
I love that. So it should be like a group project, not like a one person taking him down.
I can definitely see it like Kamiko's flying off, Frenchie's jumping, MM with a shotgun, obviously, Butcher with his new powers, and Hughie do something with a computer. While Starlight is, electrifying him. Who knows? We'll see.
Would you prefer for him to die or for him to, lose his powers and then die mortally?
Ooh, lose his powers and die mortal is good. That's your pitch. That's good.
Okay.
Remember this. I like this a lot.
I came up with it. Totally.
I want him to know what it's like to be human, because I've been experiencing it for 3 seasons. 1 season I had superpowers, but it's different. It's different from being a suit.
I don't care how he dies. He dies. I just want him to. I just think he should maybe die. But actually, I like the idea. Never going to happen, because the writers will come up with something phenomenally better than what I'm just thinking now. I think it would be a really horrific thing to happen to him if he lost all his powers and became human, because he kind of looks down at humanity, or like he's better than humanity, and to have that stripped away and just kind of be like the rest of the people that you look down on is a pretty good way to torture him, I think.
Oh, wow. I mean, lose his powers definitely, especially if he could experience that for a while, and then I think dying a very mortal kind of death where he has to age and suffer all the indignities that he sees mortality as being, that would be great, yeah.
Love it. And I feel like that would be harder for him to accept too.
Right, we can't just give him a quick death. He hasn't earned it.
In my eyes, and this is dark, but in my eyes, I don't see him dying. I see him coming out on top.
Wait, that's not what I was expecting.
Isn't that nuts?
Oh, okay.
That's nuts. But in my mind, because it's something that we just don't see, you know what I mean? But he is all powerful, and I would just like to see him. Maybe, it'll be tough for him, but I think in a dream world, we just watch him go through it all and still win.
And the boys would be taking the L.
The boys be taking the L.
I don't think that would be really hard to stomach, but I do
It would be hard to stomach, but so is this show. So we'll see.
Very true.